eventually needs to go in the charger. Or, no, charge it right here. Hi, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, I'm going to put it right here. Let's give it a few more minutes. A few more minutes. All right, y'all. Hey, everybody. This is Oracle Mystique, the Avatar High Priestess, Master of the Four Elements, brought back to restore balance to the unbalanced ones tuning in. So this is just going to be a whole general collective. So messages from Spirit, your love life, and your money. If you guys are aligned to this reading, it might be for you. This will be on my YouTube as well. So you guys can always go back and rewatch it, if anything. But first, we're going to get into spirit guide messages, seeing how you're guided and what you're needing to know, some advice. Appreciate the likes, the love. Hi, Angela Denise. Welcome, welcome. So let's see how the angels, gods, and goddesses are guiding you. Again, this is a general collective. Thank you so much for that share, Angela. I appreciate that. So I don't ask for much, just for likes, shares, comments, you know. It's the best way to energetically donate. So we have Goddess of Psychic Protection. What you believe, you create. No one can harm you. No one can harm you. So you guys are protected and psychically protected. So what it's telling me is that somebody or maybe some people have been trying to send you, you know, psychic attacks. Maybe you're doing good, you're doing great, and a lot of people are not excited for you. Or, you know, evil eye is sometimes also very subconscious, so a lot of people aren't even aware that they're doing it. But that's something for you guys to be mindful of, that you guys are protected, but there are people trying to send you some psychic attacks. Then we have Goddess of Strength. Stand up for what you believe. You will gain respect by holding your ground. So stay grounded, stay true. Oh, and then Virgo. Oh, yeah. Nobody ever wants to say it, but earth signs will literally rock your shit. People always think, oh, no, fire signs are the crazy sporadic. No, earth signs. Have you seen a pissed off earth sign? They humble and quiet, and they be chilling, focusing on the money for a reason. Don't bother them. That goes for Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. But yeah, strength. Hold your ground. And trust that you guys are protected. Because if you guys don't believe that you're protected, you're confident, that'll waver the energy. Oh, congratulations, Brittany. Alright, let's see. One more on bottom of the deck for collective. Angel of Relaxation. Let go of desired outcomes and you will get what you want. You will always get what you want when you just trust that the universe is working for you. But another thing is you got to be fine like without it. Like, hey, I would love for this to happen. This would be amazing if this could happen. But if it doesn't, I know I'm going to be okay. I know I'm going to be all right. Then bottom of the deck, Angel of Diet and Nutrition. Pay attention to what you eat and drink. You intuitively know what is good for you. So not just always eating and drinking, but what you listen to, who you're around, how much sleep you get, things like that. Because also your energy, your energetic diet, your spiritual diet matters. What you listen to, your pet talks, things of that sort. Because it's not always about food. It is. That is also an important factor. But you start making healthier choices of what you surround yourself with. So you guys are protected. Stay true in what you're believing and what you're fighting for. And just relax. Trust that things are working for you. Because if you don't trust that things aren't working for you, then you know what? You're right. The universe is not going to argue with you. It's like, what do you believe? Whatever you believe, you're right. Whatever you believe, you are absolutely right. All right, let's see. Ooh, shiz. That was a lot of cards, but I'm going to take the one that flipped out. Sparing myself a lot for y'all to say, but they know I don't roll that way. All right, limitless. So we have, see yourself open to receive in the most miraculous ways. The divine can use anything and anyone. So you got to be open to possibilities and how things work out. Just because it didn't work out like A to B to C, it might go from A to H to P to Q to W. You don't know how it's going to work. You don't know how it's going to work. Just trust that it is working. And you got to be open to however it comes out. And again, let go of desired outcomes, because that's you trying to control of how things should look when just letting yourself be surprised, because you might get something way better and way smoother and much easier. Much easier. All right, talk to me more. Ooh, okay. All of those flip out, but it's only 3 cards. So we have right action. Aparigraha literally means let everything that wants to go, go, and what everything wants to come, come. This is learning detachment. Everything that comes into your life is a blessing, just as much as everything that leaves your life is also a blessing. So let what comes, comes, and let what has to leave, has to leave. Either way, they're both blessings. Then we have companionship. We have giving someone your complete presence is an astonishing gift. That's why they call the present, you know, gift and all that. Spend time with people that matter to you. And companionship doesn't have to be like romantic. It can, but also friendships, family, soul family. It's like just having that connection in itself is beautiful. And just spending time, because at the end of the day, death is real and random. Spend time with people that love you and that don't make you question whether they love you or not. Then we have receiving. Every day it becomes easier to receive the highest divine plan and to trust my inner guidance. So the universe is real big and heavy on trust it. Trust them so you can trust yourself. Trust that everything is working out. You don't have to worry. You don't have to stress. Stressing is a choice. And stress kills you faster. So the question is, what are you guys going to do? Stress kills you faster, panic. Because it's like, why stress about the situation? Just let things play out. You don't know how it's going to work out. You can be frustrated about a situation. I mean, situations can be frustrating, but you don't have to be frustrated, you know? But you got to trust it. Let's get some tarot. Hang on. Keep in mind whatever Zodiacs I speak about. If it resonates, all the better. If not, follow the message. It's all just energy. All right, Wheel of Fortune reverse. Jupiter energy, Sag, Pisces, or fixed energy, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius. So you guys are still in the same continuous cycle of not trusting, forever doubting, and how do you know when enough is enough? When will you guys stop? When are you going to start trusting? How many lessons do you need to learn in order to just trust? 6 of Pentacles, reverse. Taurus energy. That's telling me that you give too much of your energy into certain situations when you really don't have to. Sometimes giving a fuck is expensive. And you're gonna run out of fucks to give. All right, 10 of Pentacles, Virgo energy. Just tell me you're just trying to make sure things are together for the long run, whether relationships or family. You just want everything to just be set. You just want everything to be okay for the generations that come after you. But you're gonna be fine. You're going to be fine. It's like that resistance of not trusting the universe is leading you to disappointments with this 5 of Cups, Scorpio energy. Because it's like, how many times you got to keep going through the lesson that trust it, learn to work with the universe, like a group project. I always use this reference, a group project. Either you guys pass together or you fail together. Do your part so it can do its part. Do what you're supposed to, do what you can, and let them handle the rest. Because if not, you're going to be resisting the flow, you're going to be resisting the change, and it's going to make life so much harder than what it has to be, and it doesn't have to be hard. Life doesn't have to be hard. But how many lessons do you have to go through just for you to trust it? How many times does the universe has to knock you down just to be like, hey, trust me, trust me. It may seem toxic. It may seem counterproductive. Oh, I forgot to do the bottom of the deck. My bad. Ease. We have, it's easy for me to receive. It's easy for me to receive. It's easy for me to receive. And look, receiving. Choose ease in the path of least resistance. Like, how many times do you got to be humbled just for you to relax? Because Angel of Relaxation came out. The universe wants you to relax and trust it. Even if you don't know all of what's going on or a lot of things aren't present, like, it doesn't mean it's not working. You don't know what's going on behind the scenes. Like, if you guys ever work like retail or work customer service and you're just like in the waiting queue, or the customers in the waiting queue and you're serving them, it's like they don't know what's going on though, but you guys know you're doing something behind the scenes to help them out, to serve them, to better service them and all that. You don't know. It's the same analogy. Same analogy. So trust that part. Something is working. You just because you don't see it, it doesn't mean it's not happening. All right. Next, let's go into the love aspect. Let's see what's going on. What's the situation with y'all's love life? What's going on with y'all's love life? Oh, see, look, the first card that came out, like with Spirit, was Goddess of Psychic Protection. And then when it comes to love, thank you so much for that share. I appreciate it, guys. Just get those likes up, those shares. That's the best way to energetically donate. Then we got Protected by Love. We have your partner will be protective of you, feeling an obligation to take care of you. Just be sure it's not possessiveness, which I don't feel like it is. But I do feel like, you know, hey, you're protected in the spiritual realm and you're protected by love. And then even with this companionship card, you guys are safe. It's safe to love. It's safe to be vulnerable. We have love-hate. We have, there is an indecisive pattern in this relationship. Can't live with them, can't live without them. I feel like maybe you guys keep going through an on and off, on again, off again situation. It's like, I know you're my person. I know I love you, but it's just hard. It's just difficult. It's like, why are we making something so beautiful, so difficult when we know what we want, we know what we feel towards each other? But Spirit is saying, like, it's going to be okay. Ooh, healing love. Healing. This love will force you to heal all those parts of yourself you've been neglecting. You deserve a healthy love. You deserve a healthy love. Bottom of the deck, fast lane. Something feels different about this love and you're not afraid to charge ahead. Hopefully this love will last. I feel like you guys feel a connection with a person. And oh my God, behind that is happily ever after. We have you're stepping into your happily ever after, a future filled with so much joy and personal fulfillment. You have to be personally fulfilled first, and this should add on to your personal fulfillment as well as theirs. You both have to be benefiting. But I do see that there was a lot of maybe scared energy of, I don't know if I could do this. I don't know if it's safe though, but it's protected and it's a healing love. It's something that's going to be giving. It's something that's going to be reciprocal. It's going to be very cherishing. It's going to be very honest and true. Because I can understand, like, you know, when somebody comes into your life and it's like, this is really healthy. We're having healthy communication. You're making plans. You're very certain of yourself. What's wrong with you? Why are you so sure? It's just, you know, that little resistance. Somebody may have been feeling that way. Maybe you, your person, both of you. And it's like, I don't know if I could trust this. Last time I trusted something like this blew up in my face. Like, can I do this? Can I trust this? Can I trust this love? Can I trust this person? Let time tell. The universe is asking you to trust it. You don't have to give your all right away. Just sit back. Just relax. Just observe. Because you got ease. You got relaxation. Again, this is going on my YouTube. You guys can watch it once this uploads. And then you're gonna know the right action. Whoever's meant to stay in your life, the right people will do the right things, and the wrong ones will wean themselves out. One thing about rotten fruit, it'll fall on its own. It'll fall on its own. You don't have to engage or interact with it. Hey, Kat, how are you? So, yeah, this is a healing love. But let them show you. You guys have learned enough lessons, I hope, to know what's right and what's not right for you, what aligns and what doesn't align. I hope, because if not, you're going to keep going through some lessons. And I mean, I'm pretty sure you're tired of it. Lessons are supposed to make us better, but at some point, we're going to get tired of learning the same thing. It's like, okay, I get it. This is how it should be. This is how I operate when it comes to the matters of love. This is what I look for how somebody shows up for me and what I deserve. You know? But Spirit is saying off rip, you're protected. You're good. Just use your discernment and don't settle. Be very cutthroat. Like, yeah, this doesn't work for me. No, I already foresee it. Turn those red flags into deal breakers. Like, no. I see it. I see that this isn't something you're going to change or compromise. I see how you're acting. No. Versus when you see people that is actually, you know, doing what they're supposed to do. It's like, okay. Okay. Oh, wow. First card, Judgment. For some of you, this is a reconciliation. Scorpio energy. Or, you know, maybe making good judgment calls. Making better decisions. Yeah, soldier will fall on their own sword if they're not careful. That's why they're supposed to go through training and precautions. Ooh, Queen of Wands. Y'all are in your energy. It doesn't matter, male or female, Leo or Aries, Sag. You guys are really just going to be feeling yourself, feeling confident in your energy and very sure of yourself. One thing about the Queen of Wands is that she knows what she wants. She knows what she deserves. She knows she can have anything and whatever she desires, if not get something better, because she's worth it. It's having that fire, that passion. Like, you got to be true about yourself. You got to be about it for yourself. And if you don't feel that way, if you don't feel that confidence within yourself, it's going to show and it's going to bleed into other aspects of your life, and it's going to cause that stagnation. So if you feel like you're not worthy of having something, you're right. If you feel like you are more than anything, you can tackle anything, and every rejection is just redirection for something better because you know you're worth better, you're right. So what are you feeding yourself? Remember, just like how this came out, diet, nutrition, also could be about music, people, places, things, and how your self-talk is. How do you talk to yourself? Do you let yourself know that you're the bad bitch? Or that you're that guy? You're really that guy? You really that girl? Like, no one can compare. If you don't feel this way about yourself, how are you going to, like, let other people know? Even your haters. So I sense a lot of bold and confident energy. It's like what doesn't work out for you just wasn't good enough for you. It's like, you weren't good enough for me. And it's not a reflection of me. You just got more stuff to work on. I'm already past that. It's okay to be humble sometimes, but it's okay to know that you're the shit too. If you know that you're the shit, you're the shit. Get some toilet paper. But someone's going to be seeing you as like hot shit, main attraction. I want you. I'm going to work for you. And you guys are going to be living your best life, single. Financially well, taking care of yourself, your garden. Virgo energy. It's like you're looking good, feeling good. Maybe, and this is pre-Empress energy, knowing your worth. Some of you guys may have a good workout routine, skincare regimen, maybe trying different styles and taking yourself out on days, or just enjoying life, enjoying the simple pleasures, just doing things that make you genuinely happy. And bottom of the deck, Wheel of Fortune reverse again. This is talking about either bad timing, but I feel like it's the same old lesson, same old stuff. How long will you stay in this energy until you learn to surrender to the universe and start doing things that make you happy? Start trusting yourself. Don't worry about what other people are thinking or doing. Don't be so defensive with the Seven of Wands, Leo energy. It's time that you shine bright. Sun, Leo. Be happy. Have fun. Go on vacation. Go on a cruise, a boat ride, whatever. Just start living and start making good judgment calls. You've learned enough lessons. Y'all know y'all have learned enough lessons in life and in love to know that, all right, I'm not wasting my time anymore. I know what I want. I know what I deserve. I know what I have tolerated and won't tolerate anymore, and what I have the capacity for now. I learned so I could be better where I'm at, and so I could be happy with self. And as you're happy, as you're being love, as you're being the embodiment of who you should have been years ago and what makes you happy, you're going to attract that person. You're going to attract that person. But you have to feel these things about yourself. How do you feel about yourself? How do you talk about yourself? What do you feed your subconscious? How do you talk to yourself when you wake up, during the day, and before you go to sleep? How do you talk to yourself? All right, let's see. Ooh, healthy choices. We have making healthy choices in love and in life, self-love, self-care, being happier. The point is to just be happy, live your best life. So someone can come in and add to your life and be like, okay, we're compatible in how we both want to be happy, and we can add to each other's happiness. Because if you're going to feel glum, miserable, you're going to attract that person who's going to add to that. So what kind of life do you want to live and embody it? Because you are a reflection of what you put out, because you have an inner universe that communicates to this outer universe. Appreciate the follows, the likes, the shares. That means so much. We have kisses, unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, and falling in love. You guys are going to fall in love. It's coming. Before you know it. Oh, look, y'all. Wedding rings. Let's get married. And we have union, wedding, marriage, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. And keys on the ring. I see this as, moving in. Or somebody having a key to your heart, maybe. But, moving in nonetheless. Many options, decision, unconventional, string along, one night stand. I feel like you guys are tired of the stringing along thing. I feel like, some of you guys may have options, or you don't want to deal with the capacity of too many people. It's like, what's one thing that trips me up? People will say women will have a lot of options. Like, say there's a lot of people in your DM, in your messages, in your face. But in order to be an option, you have to be considered an option. That's the thing. People aren't considered. They're just fans. In order to be an option, you have to be considered an option. A lot of people who are saying all this fan behavior, you're beautiful, you're all this, you should be my wife, my husband, whatever. That's just fan behavior. Those are not options. Those are just fans cheering you from the bleachers. But I feel like you guys are you're wanting something conventional. You want something that's stable, long lasting. Like, are we going to live together? Are we going to make things work? Because I'm tired of things that don't work. I already know what works for me. Now, I'm confident in who I am and what works for me. Now, the question is, are we suitable to be partners and companions? If not, no hard feelings. If so, let's see where this goes. And let's enjoy the journey. All right? Next, we're going to go into your money. We're going to see what those finances are looking like. And my entrepreneurs, my self-made people. We're going to see what you're needing to know. Or see how it's going. Keep in mind, it is a career deck too. So if the career doesn't resonate for you, that's fine. Just follow the message, okay? All right, let's see. How's your career, finances looking like? What's going on? Next level, be a boss. All right. You're either about to take your finances to the next level, or it's time that you do. If your finances haven't improved yet, you can be certain that they will soon. There's a chance of something extra in the air. Again, you guys don't know how things are playing out for you, but it's about to play out for you. Just trust the universe. Trust it. Because whoever you talk to, the universe, God, whoever gives you strength, like, just say that I trust you. I trust you. I trust that you are making things in my favor for my highest good. I trust that you won't steer me wrong. So how is your trust level with the universe? Because if it's trying to show you something good and you don't trust it, it's like start saying good things to yourself and towards the universe, God, your angels, your spirit guides. Then we have setbacks. So you guys are probably going through some setbacks, but you know, to every setback is a strong ass comeback. So we have your attempts to increase your income have been largely unsuccessful. This financial setback is forcing you to get more organized with your finances. Don't lose hope. Use this time to learn from your mistakes. So if you guys feel like, yes, this setback and you feel this moment of stagnancy, this is just a time to reflect. Go back to the drawing board. Learn what works for you, what doesn't work for you, what you will do again, what you'll try harder on, and what you won't do again ever. Or when is the right time to start doing this said thing. So again, discernment and actually applying what you learned. Then we have unexpected. This could have already happened already. But we have prepare for the unexpected financial loss. This financial crisis may be out of your control, but you can still control the outcome. Again, by, letting go of outcomes. You can get all that you want, but let go of your wanted outcome. Just trust it, speak to the universe, and let it come forth. It's also how you feel about yourself and your body, your organ. If you feel anxious, you're going to be sending out that anxious energy. So yeah, this financial crisis may be out of your control, but you can still control the outcome. Deal with things head on and try to prepare for the unexpected before it happens. So if nothing unexpected happens to you, just be prepared and always have like a little safety net. You'll thank yourself later. Then bottom of the deck, envy. So again, you do have some evil eye energy. But we have, you could be envying other people's financial success. Try not to live beyond your means just to keep up with others and keep up an image, all right? Then we have others could be envying your success. Careful who you trust with money matters. A lot of people may not be happy for you. Believe it or not. Even if moments it's like you just feel like things are just kind of sucky right now, it's just like they still see you as doing better than them in some way, shape, or form in ways that you don't know. All right, my entrepreneurs, my self-made individual. Oh, it's 10:10 on the clock. It's 10:10 where I'm at, Eastern time zone. All right. Confirmation. Create. So if I got creators, entrepreneurs out here, get creative with your business. How can you break the rules in your niche? How can you create momentum? How can you zag while others zig? What makes you stand out? What makes you different? All right? And heck, next level, be a boss. Start taking charge. Start taking charge. What are you going to do? Appreciate the likes, the loves, the shares, guys. Thank you so much. And the follows. All right, share. Video marketing. Get your message out. Reach out to more people. Develop a deeper connection with your audience through video. Let them get to know the real you. Be who you are. Be the content. Be the content. You are the content. Then we have schedule. Avoid overwhelm, save time and energy by automating your social media and marketing. Schedule it on a content calendar. So start preparing your stuff. Start scheduling things out so it can post. There's some apps that post things automatically for you or reminds you to post. But start scheduling. Don't feel like you have to do everything at once, because that creates stagnant and anxious energy. Like, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. I'm like, no, I'm gonna do what I can here, and I'm preparing. That's the best way also for your manifestation. Just prepare and trust whatever happens. Trust whatever outcome happens. You may not get the outcome that you want, like I said earlier, but you might get something better. Just prepare. Do what you're supposed to do, and then the universe, your God, the spirit team will do what it's supposed to do. It's a whole group project. Do your part, and let whatever happens, happens. If something doesn't work, go back to the drawing board, try again. As long as you still have air in you, you still have opportunity. And bottom of the deck, finances. Make a monthly budget for your business and personal income and expensive. Always be clear about and be specific about your finances. How much you're trying to generate, how much you're willing to spend, how much you're trying to keep. Because I don't know if you guys ever read the book Rich Dad, Poor Dad. It's not about how much you make, it's about how much you keep. It's about how much you keep. All right, let's get some tarot involved. Let's see. Keep in mind whatever Zodiac says feel. If it resonates, all the better. If not, follow the message. It's all just energy. This is a general collective reading. This will be on my YouTube. So we got Justice, Libra. Everything coming into play. Everything going into your favor. Karmic justice. The scale's about to be in your favor. Then, because of course, some things have to be cut out in order to restore balance. Then we got Empress. Knowing your worth. Growing, expanding, multiplying. And then we got the Fool at the bottom of the deck, taking a leap of faith. And King of Cups. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Aquarius with this Fool card. Emotional mastery. Being a diplomat. Making sound decisions. Being emotionally sure within yourself. And being not only just content, but also fulfilled and trusting and letting things go with ease. And then we have letting go right here. It says everything is indeed out of control and God will hold it all. I can safely let go. Let go of control and surrendering, and then all this awakening will start coming to you. We have, oh my Lord, wake me from this life as a spiritual sheep. May I hear you through my own instincts and common sense. Now, a lot of people don't have common sense. I call it selective sense. A lot of people do not have common sense. But start connecting with your body. Start going into nature. Forget about the finances. Forget about this 3D world, this whole game, this whole matrix for a second. And just connect. Listen to yourself. Listen to the things that come to you. That's how you're going to get your download. That's how you're going to move forward. Because a lot of stuff is just clutter, blockage, and it distracts you from connecting with yourself. And it can make you lose that identity that you're creating for yourself. Not society's identity that they say that you should be, but you. Your established individuality. Your authentic self. Let's see what can potentially come your way and what you may need to watch out for. And we're going to wrap this up, y'all, all right? Hope you had a good new moon in Virgo. So we got change. Some of you guys could be changing sceneries, going through a transformation, new car, courtship. So love life is going to be looking pretty good. If you guys have children or maybe need to tap into your inner child, everything's going to be okay. Or you guys are going to have a child. Great fortune, so wonderful abundance coming soon. Then we have family room. Something that's going to be coming up with family, maybe a private discussion. Then we have mature man, and then community. Or mature woman. You guys might meet a mature man, become a mature man. But something's going to be very important. You guys are going to start having that community, that spiritual community, family community, and a main male. Some of you guys really might have options in love, or it could be all combined into one person. Someone's going to be very important in your life too, and high honor. You guys are going to get the recognition that you deserve. And let me get one more deck. Thank you so much. What the fuck do I put here? Okay, we're going to use my karmic rewards. I do make oracle decks, and I am wholesaling them on my Etsy shop. So anybody that wants to wholesale, sell my decks, and they feel like it resonates and it's aligned, and they feel like it can help them grow as well as serving other people to help them grow as well, go on my wholesale section on my Etsy. But I have a shit ton of decks, and I just finished creating a deck last week. So, let's see. Let's see what more blessings are coming for you guys that are in store. Upgrades after upgrades. Okay. Okay. Oh no, I'm in ATL, honey. I'm not in Ohio. I have friends from Ohio though. Forgiving thyself. So you're going to start forgiving yourself. You're going to start giving yourself more grace. The grace that you should have been given to yourself. Because sometimes we don't like the parts that we play in other people's lives or certain situations. Like, dang, I did all that, or I did all this, or this person really didn't deserve that. You guys are going to start giving yourself more grace. You're learning. And you're just learning what not to do again and what you should do and how you'll be better. Oh, new vehicle. I just said some of you guys going to get a new car. Okay, new car, new car, new car. New car. Okay, bottom of the deck. Business taking off. Reunion or reconciliation. Forgiving thy ancestors. So, I feel like even with forgiving your ancestors, the people, how they taught things and how they taught your parents things and teach you things, you're going to start forgiving them. It's like they did what they could in the situations that they were in, and they thought that was best at that given time, and they think the same thing is going to work in every generation. Not always. Not always. But, you know, you're going to start forgiving them and realizing, you know, you're people too. You're still learning. You're adults. And just because you're an adult, it doesn't mean you know it all. Because I see some childish-ass adults that's still making, like, teenage decisions. So, no. Then we have protected and divinely guided. So, you guys have protection in all forms. Y'all just don't know how protected y'all are. Y'all are very protected. And the things that didn't work out for you actually worked out. Again, like I said earlier, everything that comes into your life is a blessing, and everything that leaves your life is also a blessing. Let it go. Let things be. Continue being blessed. And then appreciated by others. So with that recognition, being appreciated, because I feel like you guys gave so much of your energy, gave so many fucks, those expensive, beautiful fucks, that you're going to start being appreciated. You're going to start surrounding yourself with people that appreciate you. And the people that didn't appreciate you, they're going to go away. Because you're going to get that good karma back for being a good person and doing what you were supposed to do. If you're not going to get it from them, you're going to get it from other people. It's okay. It doesn't have to directly come from the person that you gave it to. Because some people will take advantage. But it always comes back. It always comes back. But yeah, that's what I have for you guys. I really do hope that this helps. Please do protect yourselves, your energies, and just start trusting more, surrendering to the divine. Start connecting with your God, the universe, whoever gives you strength, like whoever you feel most aligned and connected to, and your ancestors, things of that sort, your spirit guide, your spirit team. Give yourself some you time here and there. Like, get away from this matrix for a second, go in the woods, go to a beach, go to a park, and just let things come to you. Start having that diet plan of the music you listen to, how you talk to yourself, what you eat, what you drink, how you exercise, the people you're around. All that deals with diet, and diet is right here. Again, those just not entering, this is going to be on my YouTube. But love you guys. Take care. Thank you so much for joining me this morning or night, evening, afternoon, wherever you guys are watching from, and whatever time you'll see this. This is timeless. This is timeless. This is divinely guided. So my YouTubers out here, if you see this later on in life and it resonates, this for you. It's timeless. But love you guys. Thank you so much for supporting me in my journey. And I hope to continue serving you and hope to see you guys some more. And I am going to be doing pop-up shops more too. So I'll be around more these days. But take care. Namaste, Ashe. Ashe, namaste.